Hey, shalom, shalom. Hey, before I get started, I want to give all the glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rokakwadash. Double honors unto my apostles and elders in Great Millstone. To all the sincere Akim that's out here pushing his word in truth and in all sincerity. Shalom to all of you. Shalom to the sincere sisters as well that are out there. Back at it again. You know, it's going to be a real quick one. Lord willing, it's edifying in the spirit. You know, I don't have a title for it yet. I don't even have a subject matter. It's just really enough. You know, I was meditating this on. It was still the same. It might sound like a broken record, but you know, economically speaking, this place is finished. This Babylon has taken a major blow economically, and since Trump has been in office for a little over, I want to say he's in day 102. All right. Hold on. Through. All right. He's in day 101 or 10, like 104, 105. He's in a little over his first 100 days in presidency. And this place is economically cooked. All right. Look at the ports. More port workers I've seen. The ports look like they out of business, man. You look at these ports in the Long Beach port, Los Angeles ports down there in the Gulf of Mexico. I've seen videos of ports in Virginia. All these ports are empty, which makes me believe that they have been lying to us about the numbers of goods that come in from China. You know, they want to make it seem like it's a lot lesser than what it probably actually is, man. All right, it's probably damn near. You're talking about 45% of the shipments that come through the Los Angeles port are from China. It's probably more like 80%. See? And we haven't even got to we haven't witnessed the full effects of these ports being empty yet. Now, again, Revelation the 6th chapter, I'm driving, but Revelation the 6th chapter tells you about that black horse, you know, and you had that Simpson episode, the Halloween special, I forget what it's called, and they had where Homer was voting, and they had the three horsemen, all right, you know, the black horse, the pale horse, and the red horse, which is in Revelation 6th chapter, right? And the black horse is the one that came with scales, right? Which we don't really use too much in food, but all food is measured off of a scale. And the price of it is determined, like chicken. They drop that chicken on the scale, and then it's like $3.99. And you go, look at me, 3 pounds. That's the scales. And what did it say about the black horse? That what? Basically, it would be a day's wage for some wheat, and one part wheat, and a day's wage for a part of barley. That's where we are. I just left the store earlier, and I was looking at the canned goods. Now, a lot of us, we don't eat those, so we stay away from them, but it doesn't matter, the prices of them. I was looking at canned corn. Them cans is $2, almost $3 a can now. Canned goods are almost $3 a can. I'm not that old. I remember when you could get 10 canned goods for $10. At almost $3 a can, that means basically you get 3 cans for $10 now. Canned goods, canned corn, canned green beans. What's going to happen with these prices is the last shipper they're saying to come from China on the books is May the 11th. Everything from April the 9th, I was watching something. All those shippers from April the 9th until this last shipper all have the tariff prices on it. So what you're going to start seeing is the prices of goods are going to start increasing probably over the next several days. You know, over the next several days, these prices are going to start increasing. Because why? That stuff is getting processed. Like as I drive by, a big Pepsi truck drive by. You got to understand, it's the supply chain. It's a simple. It's probably more complex than I'm explaining it, but nevertheless, the supply chain. The boats come over to the ports, drop them off. They're already in those shippers. The shippers get picked up by the crane. The crane worker or whatever that dock worker is drops it on an 18-wheeler, a semi truck. The semi truck drives it off to a distribution center or wherever it needs to go. And then from there, it gets processed, broke down, and then it goes on to the stores as we see it. Target, Walmart, Home Depot, however that is. So as that starts skipping, we're already seeing truck drivers complaining. Truck drivers are the main ones talking about how empty it is. Then you're going to start seeing distribution centers talk about how skimpy it is. Amazon warehouses, it's skimpier. Walmart distribution centers. All these places have distribution centers. I used to work with a company, and we would use this their refrigerator trucks, vans, excuse me. And anybody that does basically cargo drops or anything like that, you know what I'm saying. So basically, like McDonald's will have a big truck. Like when you go to these drive-thru, I'm just using McDonald's, but if you go through McDonald's, you'll see a big truck from once a week or whatever coming to drop off the shipment. That's the big load, right? Pause. And then let's just say the manager forgets to order a bag of fries or something, or they didn't get enough fries, or they didn't get enough burger patties or bread or buns or whatever the case may be. Then they'll have these other little carriers come along, and they'll take their cargo van, and they'll go to these distribution centers and go pick up 6 bags of chicken wings for Buffalo Wild Wings, some fries for McDonald's. All right? That's what they do. And then from there, they go take it so there's in between. So what I'm saying is when the distribution centers don't have all the materials, then that's when your retail stores are going to start getting skimpier. It's going to start looking. I was talking to my ribber, but I know I'm ranting, but I'm driving. But in the spirit, hey, this is measuring the times, as the scriptures say. Measure the times diligently. Be circumspect. This is literally looking around and seeing, like I told my rib. This is just me speaking. I give it a week's time from the time that your local grocery store worker starts to realize, oh shit, what do you mean we don't got no more of ketchup? What do you mean? Because it's gonna happen fast, man. It's taking its time, but when it really hits, that's why you really gotta be ready, because it's gonna happen so fast. I don't give these people much strength. These people are weak. Take yourself and put yourself in a situation of looking around at all the local stores around you, all the grocery stores, all the pharmacies, your CVS's, Walgreens, Rite Aids, anything that sells any level of food and has supplies. Think about those places. And then think of once a person they got to go to the store to go get something. Because see, here's the kicker. You never know what you need until you need it. You never know what you need until you need it. That's why those scriptures like Matthew the 6th chapter are very important. The whole chapter is important. That's the Lord's Prayer. But at the bottom it says what? Think not on your raiment and food. The Lord knows. See, people going to get bugged out when listen, man. Think about it. See, people out here have dealt with situations. It might be a tornado or a hurricane might come through, and resources and stuff be limited. People deal with it because they understand, like, we all just got hit by a tornado. Hurricane Andrew just whooped, Katrina, whatever, an earthquake, tornado, natural disasters. People understand that. But tell me, how are people going to act when it's not a natural disaster? It's just stores are empty. Think about that. Just think about how people are gonna react. How once a person goes to the store, they like, baby, some formula. Cause see, right now, what a lot of people are not coming to the realization of just American pride and arrogancy is how much shit in America is made in China. I'm sorry, how much shit that's sold in America is actually made in China by indirectly or directly. A lot of people haven't thought about that. You think this, man, that's why I said it, like, you need whatever you need at that moment, and it ain't there. So you're like, all right, baby, I'm gonna go to, they ain't got a XYZ. All right,